What's up, guys? Let's talk about triceps, overhead tricep extension, and a few things you should pay attention to and a few things you should avoid. Number one, you guys know where the triceps are, right? Back here. A good exercise to hit that long head of the tricep is the overhead tricep extension. But we talk about all the time, especially in here, anytime you're doing something overhead, you know, if you're not paying attention to your core, sometimes all that weight just gets dumped into your lower back. What I mean by that is you're overarching and all that pressure just gets sucked down into this lower spine area, which is not something that you want to do, especially as a habit. You want to create good habits. And obviously number one habit is to keep that core nice and tight. Learn how to keep your core tight throughout every movement. You can get more abdominal work, you can get more core training out of your workouts and be more efficient. And two, prevent injury, right? So the overhead tricep extension, again, you're gonna be first things first, grabbing it safely. And if you make like a little diamond out of your hands here, you're gonna put that dumbbell in between your thumb and your pointer finger and then overlap your hands. So from this, you're looking here, shoulder that way, and then I overlap for safety. Right? So stay in position, start from the ground up, squeeze your glutes, keep that trunk nice and tight, chest rib cage down, let that dumbbell go down as far as you can. Adjust your shoulders, adjust your elbows how you need to. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be about individuality and making sure you find a comfortable place to be. I've noticed I've had to adjust my elbow positioning as I've done it many different times in my life, depending on if I have tight shoulders or tight lats or whatever. Your lats you're being engaged right now. Your lats are having a role in this exercise. If you're tight, your shoulders are going to want to rotate forward, right? If you're more loose, you might be able to get those elbows back or down a little further, right? So squeeze your glutes, tuck that pelvis underneath, keep those elbows at a comfortable position, and you're just simply extending all the way up. I'm a big full range guy, so I'll go down as far as I can, get full range of that tricep, and then come all the way up. Again, never locking out completely, always 99%, and nice and controlled, keeping tension on the triceps throughout the movement. Another thing I've noticed with people, even myself, is they push that neck forward. You don't want to be pushing your neck too far forward off the spinal axis or that cervical axis up top where your neck connects to your spine. So you want to keep it neutral and get nice, solid, controlled reps in. Okay, a couple things. That's two hands. Obviously you can do this seated. Now, seated, you're still gonna have to worry about that core or control that core. You still don't want to dump that weight back there. Even though you're sitting down, it might be a little bit less, you may be less inclined to keep that trunk nice and tight because you are sitting and you're kind of more laxed in your positioning, but still keep that trunk nice and tight and you can still get quality reps, obviously without getting hurt. Now, that's two hands. If you do have any kind of imbalances or left arm stronger, right arm stronger, you can always grab a single dumbbell and work one side at a time, which I've done many times. I put my hand here to keep my rib cage down and my lats engaged. And again, find that position with your shoulders that you can get full range, keep tension on the triceps, and keep tension away from that lower back. Switch sides, just to give a balanced look. Overhead tricep extensions. Can you get that?